Let's take a look at creating pipes or links in geopack drainage. And we're going to go ahead and connect the catch basin 1, 2, 3, 4 and the outlet. We're going to connect those up with pipes. So go ahead and zoom in on the catch basin 1 to catch basin 2, and we'll place a pipe between those structures. We can access the pipe or link configuration dialog from the drainage pull-down menu, component, and link, add. It's accessing our project preferences where we have a default naming prefix of SS dash, and then of course this is the first pipe, so it'll be number 1. I'll click OK, and here is our link configuration dialog. Here we choose the node that we want to run the pipe from and the node we want to go to with the pipe. So from would be catch basin 1, to node would be catch basin 2. We can also ID them graphically. I could click ID and select the structure. I could ID structure 2 and select that structure. And it would do the same thing, it would just fill out the information. Next I want to choose the shape of pipe and the material. So I'm going to be using circular concrete pipe. If you know the size that you want, you could select that size using the select button, and it would filter the drainage library under the link tab to only show you those available concrete circular pipes. Or you can have Geopack design a size, and that's what I want to do in this case, is let Geopack design the size for me. And I only want one barrel, or I could have Geopack drainage design the barrels. We give it a roughness, and we're done. Next we want to take a look at conditions. Under conditions we can review that based on our from node and to node and their min and max depth, we've populated the minimum cover maximum depth there. And so this becomes our available pipe envelope for this particular pipe. If we need to lock in a slope or an invert, we could do that here as well. But at this point I'm going to let Geopack determine the invert elevations that it needs. Under constraints I can set up some design constraints. For the pipes I can limit the pipe diameter to a particular range, for example 1 and 4 feet. I can limit the design to a certain slope, so don't go any shallower than 0.5 and any steeper than 12. And velocity, I'll do the same, 0.5 and 12 CFS. The link configuration constraint dialog is the same dialog we would use to do pipes and or ditches. So you'd use the same dialog to do channels. Under the computations option, the link will not have any computations until it is part of a network. So we first need to go through and place all our pipes, then we'll network them together and run the hydraulics. So click apply, and pipe SS-1 will be added to the project.